Hey, good morning and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm just going to give you guys a really quick recap on some of the biggest takeaways that I got from the ATSM Textiles Convention in Miami. So the convention ran 3 days. I was actually only able to attend 2 out of the 3 days, but within those 2 days I got so much information. If you are like me, an emerging designer, I'm like so brand new to this and you have no idea where to start, I would definitely say start out with attending a few conventions, to get your knowledge up, see, the things that you need to know about running a successful fashion business. So two of the biggest takeaways that I got from the convention was establishing a business plan. Now, I have read a few things on the internet. It kind of went both ways. One said, you didn't need a business plan. Some said that you did. And of course, when I listened to the speakers, they basically said that, you really need one. Business plan is just so important, especially if you're going to be working with investors. They have to know every aspect of your business before they're going to be willing to put up money to invest in you, because for them it's a huge risk, especially with a new business. Like, they don't know anything about you. So if you're presenting your business to them but you have no plan, that's a sure way of them not to invest in you. So definitely you want to have a business plan. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do kind of touch on those things. I'm not going to go in depth on it, so the video won't be too long, but I am definitely going to start a series on the steps that I'm taking to create my brand. So again, if you're an emerging designer, if you're new to this and you don't know, where to start, I'm gonna let you follow me on my journey and see basically all the things that I'm doing, give you a bunch of helpful tips and tricks on how to get your business established. And you can see my successes and you can see my failures as well. So back to the business plan, just real quick. What you have to do, you have to think about it like building a house. So if you're building a house, you're not going to build a house without, a floor plan, that an architect made, dropped up. You're not going to just build a house from nothing. So the same thing with your business. You have to start from the bottom up. So you have to start with the framework. You have to start with just everything that you're going to need to run your business successfully. And there's a ton of websites out there, and I'll definitely link some of the ones that I've used down below. So definitely do your research. Like, that's the most important thing. For me, I am so excited about this journey, and the main thing for me is that I've never owned a business before. So I'm definitely doing my research, because for me it's more important to run a successful business than to do amazing designs. If my business isn't running right, then I'm not going to succeed, and it doesn't matter what my designs look like. The business it's not going to succeed. So you definitely want to do your research, and take a lot of time doing that too, because this is a huge investment for you. You're going to be putting money into this as well. And of course you're going to have mistakes along the way, but if you could avoid a lot of costly mistakes in the future, you can definitely do that by doing your research. And the second biggest thing that I got from the convention was running an ethical business. I know there's been some incidents in the news in the past few years with a lot of factories that weren't running in an ethical manner, and you don't want to be that business, you don't want to be that brand that is exposed, you know, because the factory that you're working with, they're not treating their employees right, or they're employing children, or, you know, they're using harmful chemicals on their fabric. You don't want to be that brand to have to deal with that. So definitely do your research with that as well, because the customer is, you know, a lot of people are looking into that. A lot of people are more into sustainability nowadays. You know, they want to know where their clothes were made. You know, they want to make sure that the people that are making their clothing are being treated fairly. And also with the chemicals, you know, you don't want to put on anything that's going to be harmful to your body. So definitely do your research on that, because you definitely don't want to lose your customers to something that is, you know, totally avoidable. And they at the convention, they did provide a lot of information about that, so I'll link that information down below as well. So this is my last day here in Miami. I'm just really excited that I was able to come. This is helping me so much with my business. Like I said, I'm very new to this. I just started really last year. I attended a fashion boot camp in New York, and it just kind of took off from there. But once again, just to reiterate, if you're new, do your research. You know, you're going to be a business owner, and if you've never done this before, you know, reach out to people. If you know someone who runs a successful business, and I said successful, not just somebody running a business, because anybody can do it, but that doesn't mean that they're good at it. You need to find somebody that knows what they're doing, that can help you out. You know, somebody that you can go to for questions. If you need to hire a coach, there's like a ton of business coaches out there. I'm sure you could find somebody like that. So definitely look out for yourself. You're investing in yourself, so you want to make sure that you use your money wisely, and that, you know, any pitfalls along the way that you can avoid, you definitely want to try to avoid that. So I just wanted to do this quick video. I'll do another video that's a lot more in depth on the process of starting your business, and I'll put that video up soon. So I hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.